Great sex and intimacy is your birthright. It's not meant to be a privilege, but unfortunately it is. If you are like 95% of the world, you are likely stressed, tired, have health concerns, worried about financial security, worried about your home. That's your reality, which again, 95% of the world it is. It makes sense that you don't have the capacity to actually feel safe enough to explore, take risks, not just in the bedroom, but out in your job. Find what your passions are so that you can actually identify your needs, wants, and desires, and then make aligned choices. It's really easy for people to talk about manifesting these things and taking choices and asserting yourself. But this has to be seen within the context of reality. In capitalistic societies where sexism and racism is the system in which we live, it puts all these pressures on us. Our birthright of great sex and intimacy is absolutely being eroded. This does not have to be fatalistic. Now, all it means is that you actually have to be intentional, effortful, conscious, and it is active. It is active. And instead of being angry and constantly feeling like you're fighting, it is actually nurturing yourself, trying to be present. When we think about Eastern traditions of mindfulness and meditation, think about the context in which these have been practiced. The very minimal things that are needed to actually be present. Again, and that's been totally culturally appropriated as well. But we can learn from these traditions so that today, in industrialized worlds, in capitalistic societies, we can actually begin to nurture ourselves, to have authentic relationships, to potentiate and experience the desire and love that we not only crave, but we each deserve. Intentional, effortful. It is simple but not easy, and it is being compassionate with that and knowing that this is not a linear process and that you don't have to do it alone. And that yes, therapy is a privilege, joining different retreats is a privilege, but there is plenty of information out there and there is community. And they do exist. They're not easy to find. Rebirth is one of them. There's lots of them out there, but you don't have to do this alone. And we all deserve this.